everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you guys who are new to my channel, my name is Naz and my channel is all about nutrition, health, beauty and mindsets. And today's video is actually a pretty exciting video because it's about skincare. So today I'm going to talk about 4 masks. I only use actually natural products on my skin, but these 4 masks became a staple. I also do have another one, a 5th one, but that one has to be, I actually need to make a video on only that one because I truly love that one, and it's potato mask. Every time I say potato mask, people are like, what? Anywho, it's amazing, guys. So the first mask we have here is turmeric mask, and I'm gonna put this one first. And turmeric is actually well known in the Somali community, also in India, Pakistan. I think it is from India if I'm not mistaken, but it's one of the most powerful antioxidant in the world. Curcumin is the antioxidant that we're talking about. I also added different little stuff in there, so I'll just put a clip of how I made it. So we all know that turmeric is a powerful antioxidant, and it is also one of my staple masks that I like to make. Well, there's no really exact measurement. I like to play with 1 tablespoon of turmeric. And the thing with turmeric is it can also really dry your skin. That's why I like to add oils. So this one is actually from the brand called the Ordinary line, which is one of my favorite lines actually, because they only use direct molecules and it's pure 100%. So this one is rose hip seed oil, and this oil is really good for rosacea in my case. So you can really add any oil, even if you have olive oil, as long as it is cold pressed and pure, it is good. So I'm just gonna drop like a couple of, well, let's say maybe 10 drops, because this oil is pretty concentrated. And then this I think I'll have to make like a special video on the Fountain of Life, because this has been a staple health and beauty product in my life for the past year. I've been using it really for my anxiety. It really helps with my anxiety, but it is a powerful antioxidant. It is derived from a tree in Norway. The name of the tree is spruce tree or spruce tree. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it well, but it's a pretty powerful tree and known to for its ability to rejuvenate itself. So it's amazing. So just a few drops of this. By the way, I'm gonna leave the link in the description box. So just a few, because it is extremely concentrated. I also take it, this antioxidant, I also take it orally. It is actually meant to be taken orally, but I like to add it to my mask. So this mask is really concentrated with antioxidants, the curcumin, the antioxidant, the curcumin, plus the Fountain of Life. And of course, every time I put a mask on my face, I always use vitamin E. So vitamin E is also really good to rejuvenate the skin. Not a lot, just a little bit. So it also hydrates the skin and get rid of wrinkles. I'm going to add a little bit of water and just mix as I go. I really don't want it to be watery. So yeah, so if you make it 24 hours earlier, it's even better. You will see that the consistency will change. It's gonna be a little bit more jelly, just because all the oils and the goodness will come out. Now for the application, it's really simple. You just really have to play with the consistency. This is the consistency I like. Make sure you don't use your hands, because it can leave like an orange stain. I think I did actually. But it's really simple. You just put it on your skin. really helped for my rosacea especially. And the keto diet also helped me to cure my skin problems, especially the inflammation in my body. I'm going to wait for it to dry on my skin, and then I'm gonna wash it off. I can use a soap to remove the excess or the excess left on my skin, because it can leave your skin orange. So that's it, and then you just apply any oil and then you just let it sit. So here is my skin after I washed up. Now for our second mask, my favorite second mask is clay mask. I think it's a pretty popular mask actually. Well, it was pretty popular a few years ago. Clay mask is really known for its detoxification properties. It really cleans your pores in a deeply level. It's good for acne. It balances your skin pH because it absorbs oils without really drying your skin. So I'm going to, this one also you need to really play with the measurements. So let's say it like a little bit goes a long way. So this one, for example, I got it from Amazon. I'm gonna link in the description box also. It's about $12, I believe, but it's gonna last you for a long time, especially if you only use for your hair. Some people, for your skin. Some people also use it for their hair. So 1 tablespoon is enough. And this is optional. If your skin is really sensitive, I would not suggest to use apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar also really balances your pH, the skin of your pH and your hair. It's really good for dandruff. So I'm gonna add just a little bit just because I do have redness on my skin and I don't like how it makes my skin red. Even though like it's gonna go away, but just like a tiny little bit. And you can hear like the tingling. I don't know if you can hear it, but let's zoom in a little bit. And then for the rest, I'm gonna add a little bit of water. So for this mask, I like to use my hands, because it is pretty tricky. So the second favorite mask that I'm going to use is clay mask. So clay mask is a pretty popular mask. I love it because it really detoxifies your skin. It also closes your pores. If you do have large pores, then this mask is really good for you. But the amazing thing is it also provides nutrients to your skin. A lot of good minerals. It has silica, magnesium, potassium, it has calcium. What else? It also has copper and iron and sodium. So clay is also really close to the chemical structure of the human body. So that's why our skin really loves it. Some people also use it for their hair, and it also balances your pH, because most of the problems we have with hair falling, skin problems is just pH imbalance basically. So this is really easy. I'm just gonna apply it on my skin. So my skin feels really smooth. It's ridiculous. It's so smooth. Ooh. It's so smooth, and it really feels like it's like hydrated also. So clay mask is definitely one of my favorites. If you do add more apple cider vinegar, you will see that your skin will be a little bit red after you use it. It's normal because apple cider vinegar helps with the blood circulation of your skin. So it's gonna go away after a while, but I won't suggest for people who have really sensitive skin. Now I used to never add apple cider vinegar, but now I do because my skin is it's getting better, but just a little bit, and then I mix it with water. but this is definitely my second favorite mask. So my third favorite mask is the charcoal mask. And the reason why I love charcoal mask, I usually put charcoal mask after after a day where I'm wearing a heavy makeup. So because it really removes all the dirt out of your pores. It also has antibacterial properties and antifungal. So it neutralizes the skin basically. It also smooths your skin. Some people also just put it on their nose, but if you put it on the whole face, it's also really good. It also decongests the skin. So this one is already mixed and it's from the Ordinary line, which is a Canadian line. I really love this line. So it also has salicylic acid. So this one actually, the reason why I get it already made is because it's really hard to find pure charcoal, pure active charcoal. So I like to just squeeze it here. So it's gonna be easier for me to put it on my skin. I think that's more than enough. So I use this mask twice a week whenever I'm wearing makeup. So the last mask that I'm gonna share with you guys is the matcha and collagen mask. I decided to share this one last because I really need to bring back hydration in my skin after the 3 other masks that I used. Obviously, you're not supposed to use all of them together, but for the sake of this video, I had to. So matcha is really known to reduce the signs of aging. The other reason why I love matcha is because it also calms the redness on your skin. I do have redness. It dramatically improved, but I do have redness once in a while. It also gets rid of toxins, which is what we're looking for in a mask. It also smooths and clear your skin. So that's the reason why I like matcha. Now the matcha that I have also have collagen. Collagen is an abundant protein in the human body, and it's also really present in skin, and it helps with elasticity. So that's why I really love this matcha powder. So I'm gonna mix it, and you can see that it's like maybe you can't really see it, but it's pretty oily. I also did add vitamin E and other oils, but yeah. So matcha is a powerful green tea. It's actually the pure version of green tea because they use the whole leaf to make matcha. Collagen is an abundant protein found throughout the whole body, and collagen gives the skin its elasticity and strength. So that's why I like this mix. If you guys also follow me on Instagram, you know that my favorite drink is matcha green tea frappuccino. And so I also use this. I also drink this basically. So for this bad boy, I like to add just 1 tablespoon. Actually, like 1 teaspoon, actually, not a tablespoon. It's pretty much enough. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of vitamin E oil. It's basically the same mix of the curcumin or the turmeric mask. So of course you want to add oils because it can also dry your skin, and your skin love oils if you know how to use it, how to use them. And I'm gonna add the Fountain of Life, the antioxidants I was talking earlier about. That's it. Now I'm also gonna use my hands because I can feel if I'm adding too much water or not. So it looks like it's too much. I feel like it's too much water. this is how my skin looks after the matcha. So you can see that it's shining because it's really clean and hydrated. So this is the end of the video. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I do with my skin after I deep clean. So actually every night I put my toner. This one is glycolic acid 7%. And it is a toning solution, all about balancing my pH, whether it is internally or on my skin or my hair. So this really helps. Of course, don't use it before going under the sun because it is pretty strong. And the reason why you want to put a toner is because you really want to close your pores. So I just apply this. So after I applied the toner, I like to use retinol. If you're not using retinol, I'm not sure what you're doing with your skin. I'm joking. But retinol is really, really important, especially after you hit 25 years old. Retinol is basically fights the signs of aging. It brings back the skin's glow and natural elasticity of the skin. So ever since I've been using it, it really helped with my redness especially, and to make my skin really smooth. There's pretty much no bumps on my skin, and that's ever since I've been using this. I think this is like less than $10 on the Ordinary website. If you check it out, that's in Canada. I'm not sure if they ship internationally, but in Canada you can get it for less than $10. And yeah, so I just take a few drops. Not a lot, just like 1 or 2. And then I use my 3 fingers and then I just apply it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you're not part of the family, please join and click on the subscription button. And I really hope you enjoyed this video because it's really a video that comes straight out of my heart. Skincare is something that I struggled with for the longest time. So we will see each other next weekend. Don't forget to also turn on your post notification so you don't miss a video from me. Take care, guys. Bye.